I was there when she came to pick up her items. I was related to this family, became my roommate. So I knew the whole thing, everything was going on. Tell me what's that? Oh, well, when she found out she wasn't going to get the TV out of the house, that's when she made the statement. She said, that's okay. I took $700 out of your dad's wallet and I died. I've never met this gentleman, never seen him in my life. Can I tell you who he is? He was not there that day. I did not take no money out of his father's bill phone. His father's bill phone was under the bed. The day when he died, I was there by myself. I didn't call the doctor once because Kim didn't sound right. And Jerry come in, and the doctor told Jerry that he was dying. Jerry turned around and said, I've got a card for him. He did not tell me he was dying and left. I called the doctor back myself 30 minutes later when it got worse. And the doctor told me, so Miss Kane, I'm going to say it just like I told his son. If you want to bring him to the hospital, you can, but it's not going to do no good. I said, you mean he's dying? She said, yes, ma'am. I told his son that. I tried to call Mr. Pig's back. He would not answer his cell phone. So I went back in there and I held his baby in my arms by myself. And he took his last breath. And then when he took his last breath, I laid him down on the bed. And when he got there, I said, oh, for the police and everybody else, he got there. Had you been there earlier that evening? Yes, ma'am. When I got there, my father was real upset. Because Melissa wanted to take me to the hospital. My father hated hospital. He didn't want to go to the hospital. So I said, settle down. I'll call the doctor and ask him. My father was coughing up blood. I called the doctor. The doctor told me this is common for someone taking chemotherapy. Had your father just stay there and rest at home. So the answer is, you were there earlier when your father was coughing up blood and you left. Mr. P, answer my question. Yes, ma'am. Where did you go when you left? After we got my father calmed down, I went to home. My sister was in from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She was leaving to go home the next day. I went and visited with her. Well, how much time did she spend with her father? The whole week that we were on, she was in on vacation. Me and my two sisters were there every day. I don't think I believe that, Mr. P. Where's the truth, son? I don't think I believe that. If your sister was leaving, and if the reason your sister came was because of your father's health, and you got a call from Miss King that was sufficiently serious for you to go over there, I don't see why your sister, who's another child, wouldn't have gone over there at the same time. And upon seeing your father in a position where he was pumping up blood and being agitated, considering what he told me about his team, I wouldn't have gone anywhere. But with my father, I would have stayed around. May I answer? Sure. Okay. We got him settled down. He had knocked up a little blood. The doctor said that was common. One of the neighbors come over. We sat in the living room for 9.5 watching TV. He was fine. Had I known my father was going to die that night, I'd never left the room. I mean, he had been sick for 15 months. There was no way that I knew my father was going to die. She stayed with him. He didn't die by himself, right? Right. That was one of his wishes. That what? That he didn't die by himself. Oh, you weren't there. She was there. That's who he wanted that night. That's who your father wanted. Right. Don't you think it's about time that he put a period, Mr. Steve? I'm not understanding. I'm asking you about your consequences, sir. She took money from my father. I don't know. Maybe it was her money. If there was money in the wallet, maybe it was her money. But that's what I mean when I say you put a period, Mr. Steve. I wanted to put a period. She won't allow me to put a period. I'm putting a period now. Could have been very, very easy, Mr. Steve. Because all the television set. I'm just going to take the television set. What is a big deal? I mean, I'm not going to reward the television set because the fact she has the can't put your hand down. The fact she has that proof that she purchased it. But it was just a but it would seem to me that what you're telling me is your father, whether she was a good person, a bad person, a mediocre person, your father wanted her with him when he died. She did that. She took care of him. I don't care if it was for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or a month or 2 months. She ministered to him on a daily and nightly basis when you and your sister and whatever else siblings there might be were not doing your own thing. And it was watching, playing, at least at the end, she was there ministering to him. So for that, you should say thank you. If the whole thing was over television, said something is distressing to me. If you were here, I would, you would not have said, listen, you want to see this, take the TV. My father's not going to watch it anymore. No. Sure. You want to show you what he did with my son? Yes. These are the pictures, and all that was mine is under the clear bag. And he left them out there for over a week. I've got a few things in this bag I'd like to show you. He learned all my stuff. He gave away all of my groceries. He gave away. Don't tell me my groceries. I was being sincerely sorry to you. I'm going to tell you the car that put my stuff outside. Because when I went to check on my father's insurance and seen that the day we buried my father, she left the graveyard and went straight to the where he had his insurance. He canceled his insurance on these 2 vehicles and collected the premium. I felt like she had disrespected him for the last time and that I wasn't going to allow her back. Okay, she Yes, ma'am. And who has, was it their joint policy? Well, then what's on the policy? That she had a right to cancel it. I don't understand that. Your father wasn't driving anymore, Mr. Peter. I understand that. And if her name was on the policy, she had the right to cancel the policy and to collect the premium. That's her right. She's the policy holder, not you. She. And you had no right to throw stuff back. That was the wrong thing to do. I think that you acted badly, Mr. Peter. I think that you acted very badly. Why his father was sick, why he was coughing up blood, why he needed assistance to get into the bathroom, why he needed assistance in showering, bathing, keeping himself clean, feeding himself. Neither you nor your siblings were there ministering to him. For whatever period of time it was, and for whatever kind of person she is, she was there, and she was the person your father wanted there. He didn't say to you when he came, do me a favor, get rid of her. I want you to sit and hold my hand. That's what he said, and you just told me that. So that's what your father wanted, and she gave him a little bit of peace before he died, and at the moment of his death, you acted badly. You acted badly in going to the house and taking your keys and telling her to leave. You acted badly. Over really nothing. No money. I mean, we're not talking about any big money. No, no, we were talking about guns, and she has a criminal past that she didn't need to have a gun. What, the money China? No, no. Your father left her. She was your father's girlfriend. Have you ever been married? Yes, ma'am. How many times? Twice. Quiet. Did your father like all of your wives? Yes, ma'am. Dad told you, you didn't. Well, if you didn't like all of your wives, would that have made a difference to you? Yeah. Your father picked her. You didn't like her, that's too bad for you. But you can't put herself outside like this, I'm really. Because you got it for 50-50, because you canceled insurance that she had an absolute right to cancel. You can't do that. That's going to price it to be another $1,500.
The landscape surrounding the farmhouse was idyllic, but it was a different story inside. Little did Julie know that her daughter Emily felt the same way.
Make her go to the bathroom too. What's good?
After the glass, the house almost immediately felt better. It felt better about almost instantly. I didn't feel sick anymore. The air felt lighter, felt like you could breathe. It felt like a home. That was awesome just to take the roller coaster really kind of say.
Hi family. I hope you can see that. Here's one skyline bit. Can't see the one on top of this cat. With the naked eye, and there's one flying. Give it time a minute. I see one flying slowly. Very faintly. See it? Oh yeah. Okay, hi family. Hiya. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 12:12 a.m.
Okay, Alexa, what date is it? Alexa, what date is it?
Today is Monday, the 22nd of July.
Okay. Hi family. Can you see the one? Or was it to the right hand side of it? Was it? Thank you. Okay, there's another crack. It won't be fixed on camera. Conscious circle or crack. I can use a crack. To the building, just flashed it in the box. Ooh. Hi family. Now let's try the nose of it. See it on camera. Slowly moving. It's running from the right hand side. Can you see that it's like it's glitching? Oh, with the naked eye as well, it's glitching. It's moving side to side. With the naked eye. Let's see if the card's coming over it. See if it's still moving. Oh, you can see this one. Paint above it and to the right. Above it to the right hand side. Can't really see any cracks, but I can see a crack. I'll touch the top. So I'm doing the camera. Now I'm full on. Trees, tree tops. I plant the building. There's one. Oh, there's the. Oh, it's creature beasts for the laser pen. Yes, creature beasts for laser pen. You know, the place is different. The laser pen, the creature beasts. Okay, so there's right there. That's not what I'm talking about. That is the laser pen by the creature beasts. The one of the flat. So Earth would be in flat two. Oh, 2A, 2B, 2C, and 2A and 2B and 2C are privately built, so they don't look like doors and flats. It's like possibly build new bits. Um, but the numbers without letters, like 2, there's a creature beast uncomplete obstacles, which is number 10 or 11, 10 or 12, sorry. And then on the other side of the flat, so number 1, where the child nested lives. or other unbelievable lit. So it's that coming from that end. So it's either number 2, 1, 3, 11, or it's not linked, it's not the same. Detail, it's not a conscious stuff. I can't worry about my family. All this stuff like that. Never play. No, you see it. It's probably different to the flying crab creature. Doing everything. I can't see the people in the light. Etc. etc. All the clouds completely cried over. The brightest two. Yeah, so you can see in there they have such like over the years and maybe pen or torch in this direction. But it seems to be this one. Okay, so the flats will be at number 2, number 4, number 12, number 10. Number 12 and number 10 is the police officers. Number 1, number 3, number 11. Yeah. Totally different. Still kind of neighbour. Still a good one. Totally different. Yeah. Fucking creature. I want to get my family to confirm. I've known this for a while. So when I say things about creature beasts, I've usually known for a while and confirmed things over, not just once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times. For instance, with the information regarding Iris Selassie, Central Time Selassie, I personally didn't believe it. I kept asking them the same question, especially about wars, lines, etc., etc. No offence to the Rastafarian community. When I say this, I didn't believe it because I don't believe the Bible. It's been fucked around for so many times. All religious texts have been messed around with. Let's go back to for so many times that I didn't believe it. I don't partake in religion per se. But I knew there was a spiritual energy. I knew there was an energy that was part of an energy. So I didn't believe him about Iris Selassie. When I asked about a raw bloodline on Earth. So I kept asking the question over and over again. So when I did the time say it on camera, and get my fans confirmed, they already confirmed it. I was just showing you what they said. Okay? That's quite family. I'm not using the same thing. So his emperor, before I was elected, has got a royal bloodline connection. Because I ask questions over and over again before I even talk to you, before you even bring the subject up, I will know more, whatever, in advance. Okay. The next, this North Line class. Here we go. Oh, you my family. Let's see there, aren't you? I'll explain it, please. Hopefully, we'll come on in the last one. I think what's this solar family that's being used. Anyway, so yeah. So the next information, part of information I'm going to impart is that these creature beasts, the reason why I call them creature beasts, you know already, they have no soul connection. Even though they may look human, trust me when I tell you this, trust me, they are not human. When I say overlays of insects, they've got demons attached, they have call them beasts, because they're the way we fuck up society. One of the strongest things they use is sexual deviant behaviour, so child rape, adult rape, infant rape. That's the first thing. And Freemasons are so into that, it's unbelievable. Okay, whatever the Freemasons stand for is loads of shit. What they say in their pamphlets and in their guff is loads of shit. There's the reason why the Freemasons were hidden for so long. What they did and who the Freemasons were hidden for so long. These groups of people is that they've got their information. Who leads them, the head of the Freemasons, is I don't know, but can't say demonic. The demon entity. That's quite funny. Always has been, always will be. Okay? When you see them with the one-eyed covering, when you see them doing the fucking okay signal, when you see them doing all their signaling to each other, laugh at them. It's nothing, it means nothing to us. Don't feel scared. They're not a powerful group. That's something. Okay? So the next part of this phrase, I told you about energy. I think 2 years I'm talking about energy. Is consciousness of these creatures. All you've got to do is look at your fucking MPs. If you're in the UK, look at your MPs. If you're in Derby, especially look at your MPs. If you're in Dublin, look at your MPs. Look where I live. They've outed Martin Ripton, who likes to fucking watch him have a shit while he whacks himself off. That's quite funny. I can't tell you how disgusting these creatures are. Anyway, the next part of this is we talk about consciousness. And clouds over. Yeah, so anyway, the next part, I've gone on about energy on the north. If you follow me, this is a fly crack. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, we'll get that. These creatures with their pain. Okay, the next part is, I'm looking at, so you know what I talk about, what I see. Okay, when I call them creatures, they're not human. They may look human, they laugh, they smile, they fucking learn all the tricks to be as human as possible so you break down your guard. But believe me, trust me when I tell you this. Okay, so the next, peeking through the clouds. The next part of this, next part when I go into more detail will be the consciousness. Okay, and our family has told me, well, I've asked them, I say, I'll be the creature beast, the housing managers, the police officers, anybody involved in the talking program. Once they've sold their soul, I keep saying sold the soul, it's not selling the soul, just giving it away. Once they've done that, they have the lowest consciousness in the solar system and on earth. No other being would sacrifice their own soul, their own energy. So a demon, an entity, an insectoid, do nothing. They wouldn't do no. So they are the lowest life force, consciousness, life force that can think for themselves. Autonomous beings, if you like, that can think for themselves, that have literally sacrificed themselves to the lowest energetic life force. The demons can feel them, they can have their organs, have facials, have the textual, etc., etc. So this is the next part of it. I'm going to come in counselling. I keep saying that, but I'm not, trust me. I don't know right now. It'll be in the next couple of weeks. I want to show you things are moving quite quickly. What they were there. Wait, the clouds come over.
and I'm going to get my family to confirm that the next part of this will be on the consciousness of these creatures, and how they solve their energy, and they're the lowest life force. That's what I've been told. We've previously been told they are the lowest life force on Earth, in the solar system, in the galaxy, because no other beings would do that. Would sell their soul, would give their energy over to an entity that's just literally feeding off us. Okay? The reason why I'm talking, I'm going to stop. The reasons why the demons move away from me, it's not because I've got special powers, it's not because I haven't got any special powers, it's because I'm connected to my clan, I'm connected to higher beings. Our Creator is a lot more powerful than these demons. We are not told that we must, and we've been led to believe, to be scared of these demons and blah blah blah, and black eyes fucking humans and demonic forces and etc. etc. But you know, if you knew how powerful you were, and if you used to stand 10 fucking toes strong and say no to something you find objectionable, but something that's so repulsive, before they need you to be fearful of them, so you give up your power. Yeah, so they need you to give up their power, they need you to be fearful, and they will instill fear, they will instill, I keep saying this, they will instill anxiety, fear, depression to do that. This is what's happening now, okay? Like I say, and it's always been the case, okay? The creatures, even before I knew what was happening, I didn't even know, before the family showed up, before I knew, targeting was starting, and there was a playground, the race Patrick came up with a big stick from this fucking bad man. And I saw it entity near him, and the entity moved away from him. He came up to me and said, "You're about moving furniture. If you knew my health conditions, you would understand that. There's no right for moving furniture that was subjective to this." Anyway, and I saw the entity, and you will see things, but your subconscious won't make you see them yet. Your energy will have to grow. Okay? Nobody, your Creator, your family, your clan will never come into your energy. Okay? Your energy grows so you're in touch with them. Okay? So this is all clan. Okay. And this is what I'm going to say as well. I've not invited my family has never ever got into my energy field. Okay? Because my energy is growing, and like I say, I'm not doing anything specific. Like I said previously, this was pre-planned before I was born that I would have this contact. The creature beast knew this from the very beginning of the targeting, knew all this from the very beginning of the targeting, that there was beings more powerful than themselves, that I was protected by other beings as well. Okay, because we're so deviant and so fucking bad-minded. It's just a lot of sex offenders. We can't stop until they just post about sex offenders, where people in this program will not stop because they've got a taste for it now. They like sex offenders, serial sex offenders. That's why there's so many fucking paedophiles involved in this program. Okay? Yeah. So anyway, I've got a train of thought. So nobody, my clan, has never ever come into my energetic field. I have grown. The energy from the human residence was entering my body. The human residence energy of Earth consistently for about 2 years. And I knew it was energy, a force coming into my body, but it wasn't. It was the energy of the Earth. Okay. You might read posts on this. 5 minutes. Anyway, you might read posts for people that have supposedly enlightened people or got the download. I said about this energy coming into their body. Okay? And you'll feel it. I don't know, some people feel it, some people won't, but it was a consistent wave of energy coming into my body, my chest field, blah blah blah. And that's how the contact grew. Okay. and that before they showed themselves, and we've been telling the things sort of like what was going to happen, what the Freemasons were, what was happening, how this was going to go, how the party, and for me anyway, was going to go. Who kept saying to me at the beginning, remember who you are. I still said this. I thought, oh, I don't know who I am. Anyway, and this is what I'm saying to you out there. Whether it's listening, I don't care who you are. If you're Freemason, you're fucked. Basically, you are fucked. Okay? If you're part of this targeting program, you're fucked. If you're a child molester, if you're a rapist, you're fucked. Okay? Keep speaking. Look at this. You feel it in your you're fucked. You will never, ever, ever get in touch. The worst thing you can do as a human being is give up your energy. The worst act you can commit is a sexual deviant act, is to rape a child, rape an infant, and they so love that. Don't believe they look, you can hear them themselves talking about it. You hear them themselves that the greatest percentage of people part of this program are child molesters. Okay? Every grandparent, every parent that's been involved with this program I've seen, but especially grandparents, because I'm that age now, 64, those who've got grandkids, everyone has seen sort of on Facebook or around, if they've got grandkids, they've got their grandkids involved in this program. They've sort of and they've even said it's not this one. Right. Okay, I'm going off track here. Yeah, so there's creatures. Very annoying. Okay. The life force, your soul, your energy, is what connects you. The love in your heart that connects you to your clan. Okay. When the entities move away from me, my circumference, my circumference of the energy, my energetic circumference is expanding. So you don't even have to be a meter away from me. You don't have to be near me. I think it's about 4 meters. So far, 4 meters, 5 meters, 6 meters. I think it's amazing then. I would say 4 or 5 meters. I can see, and they can feel the energy. The demons on them move away, but even if they're not right near me, like in conversation, and also we can have conversations, even if they're not right near me, I see the entities move away from where I am, move out. I said, say if I'm walking to the right, and the entity's there, that's fucking child molester, Nigel, I'm just going to police officer. I'm walking to the right, if he's walking to the left, his entity will leave his body and go to the left-hand side, go away from me. And I only noticed that the other day, come out of the taxi, and he was sort of like, the target other people in your area as well, so you won't be the only one. And the target is in guy in a purposeful flat, and it's Nigel, undercover police officer. He was a policeman and now it's doing that. Was there, and a new instigator was there, and you will know, okay? And so the entity moved away from me as I was like, and he was on the balcony, making sure that I heard what he was saying. I saw him as I was getting, because they changed me text now, okay? And then I saw the deliverance people. So I thought that's on deliverance, literally. The village is one of the fucking top. Anyway, I saw them on the green, and the demon that connected to them moved away. It wasn't even near them. Okay? About 4 or 5 meters. So as more you grow, the more the entity, it's all energy that scares you. It's not me, because I've never do little things in the beginning. But it's like, okay, me, it's your energy that will fight off these entities. But if you give yourself over, because you want a potion, you want some money, you won't get your energy back, you won't get your soul back. Okay? So part of this next phase is sort of demonstrating that, and it's also demonstrating that these creatures are the lowest life force. Right? These creatures, like say, look at who's talking to me, companies involved, the organisations involved, they are the lowest conscious life force on Earth and in the solar system on the planet. Because other beings, because there are other beings that can think and talk and decide, make decisions, etc., and have critical thinking skills, etc. They would never give their soul over, their energy over to another entity so they can feed off them. This is what these creatures have done. Okay? Creature beasts have done. That's what they've done. That's what we've seen. Harley Bennett's done with the insectoids all over. That's what Kennedy's done. That's what counsellors have done. That's what everybody involved in this targeting program has done. This is what Freemasons have done. If you're looking back on my things, posts, you would actually hear them say, it's not difficult to know this. It's not all you have to say is this, that, and the other, whatever. Children are even involved in it. So if you've got children involved, and you do have children involved, toddlers involved, you know how fucked up it is, because we would never, as a human being, as a species, think to put our children, put our offspring in harm's way. They go hell for leather and push their grandchildren, push their children into this program. And the children are fucked forever now. There's no way our clan, their family can get into that energetic field. There's no way. Okay, like I said, their energetic field is black around them. They block out the sun. Literally, fucking do. They do actually block out the sun. It's amazing. Once you see it, it's amazing. Anyway, I don't think it's coming back. It's the clouds. Look at that. I quite like it actually. So yeah, so what I'm gonna get my family to do the next time, they're about, thank you family, is to confirm that these creature beasts, Freemasons, everybody involved in that again, everybody involved in the talking program, child molesters, sex offenders, racists. I said that racism touch. There's a racist that tried to fix me up with, tell you about some time. He was crawling, fucking literally crawling with entities attached to his body, attached around him. And all because that's his energy was giving out hate. Because it's sort of like, oh, I can't go into it, but it's like, Jamaicans are alright, he sort of thinks Jamaicans are alright, I think, liar, I don't trust any racist. But the others, you hear him go on, all the right post about, a country, and nationalism and blah blah blah. Listen, it's really difficult for you to hear this. I'm going to affect these late white men. As far as the earth and this late white men is created, the history of Earth, people on Earth, very first, people on Earth that was placed on Earth were black, brown and yellow skin tones. They were toned to their skin. This contact will never be made with a racist. Like a Freemason will never have contact with beings like this. This is why I keep saying, join us. If I was to join them, I would lose contact with my family. Not like now, in class, but you know what I mean, forever and ever. If I was to join them, so can you imagine? And they're joyous people, they have no, but they tend to be happy. As soon as they express any amount of, I'm going on now, yeah, so next I'll stop. So as soon as they express, their energy field goes up, even the slightest, even just 10, you get beings surrounding them, feeding off their energy. That's fascinating and hard time. And so next time, I shall remember, I will remember because it's just a head book thing, quite like that at times. Just get my family to confirm that these humans creaturebeasts, okay, are the lowest consciousness within Earth and the solar system beings. So the lowest consciousness beings in the Earth and the solar system, the lowest consciousness beings that have the ability to critical think, to plan, to maneuver, to be autonomous in their thought process. Because the fucking give sometimes up to whatever demon, they're the food. The food pressure. Oh, just started that and ended that. They are food with the demons, the insectoids, the whatever. Okay. So, I think I'm doing that. I think I've gone in too long. I just couldn't talk it up now. Anyway, so let's have a look at the bastards in play, shall we? You see the green is the green. Oh, fuckers. What's going on there? My families have been that way, so you can't walk us. It's just called it some kind of creature. It's not my phone. Anyway, going on. Yeah, so racist. Just so, and if you're not a racist, or don't believe all white people are racist, in this program, they are told that they are superior. So racist attacks will increase. I've said about the race before. Racial attacks will increase. Nazi party will gain more control across Europe. Everything to cause civil unrest, to cause hatred in society. That's what's going to happen. So racist attacks. Racist, like I told you, that guy with ginger hair, with that young black girl with 2 kids, that's Iran, is a racist fuck, and that's to control her, boost his ego, but also the kids, if they've got anything linked to the creator, if their envy is linked to the creator, it's to squash that completely. Okay? I've said this previously, not because they've got special powers, but black, brown, and people with yellow skin tones, got the youth to their skin tone, are the ones who are going to have to contact the most with higher beings, only because we make up the most of the world's population. So it just goes hand in hand. And like I said previously, I've seen the white guy that post that distance. Oh, please, we've gone there and saw the light, his aura. Oh, but his light, his aura, and his fucking colleagues being like come and trying to break him. They were targeting him, actually. They were targeting him. Yeah. So he was a lovely bus refuge collector, I should say, busman. I'm not expect to say demon. Yeah, refuge collector for 2 nights. And I saw his energy glow. Like I said, when I first saw the was on the fucking MPs, I saw like an ordinary white working class, what's working class? That's just how it's somebody walking down the street, white guy, 20s, early 20s, he had nothing on me, no demons, no fucking women, very middle class white woman, crawling with empty on her, and demons on her. You're going to be surprised when your energy does increase, who you see with entities attachment to them. Give you a clue, look at all your these accounts on Derby, look at Dublin Council, councillors and MPs, did you see not one of them, and like I say, it's nothing to do with race, but yeah, they are told, the white people in this organisation, black people as well, have been told that whites are superior to black people, to Asian people, to any other nationality. They're told that men are superior to women. But these I've got even got on the answer when they've said that white people are superior to black people. If that was the case, they would be having the contact, not me. Okay. Anyway, I'm just now. Alright, folks, thank you, family. you. God, I've gone on answer. Anyway, the next time, I'm going to start off with the consciousness of these entities, of these creature beasts, and what the questions of the words is right, and get the words out, will be get my family to confirm that sex offenders, the creature beast, the dregs of society, are the lowest consciousness beings, not on Earth, not just on Earth, but in the solar system, within the galaxy. Because somebody, other consciousness entity, will never. Your soul is who you are. Full stop. Your energy, your spirit is who you are. And these creatures so into, okay, I want to say to you, I want to be like a movie star, I want to be like them things. I've sold their souls. Keep saying that, but that's me. And they're not past it. They've made their energy. They just do. Keep saying it. Anyway, I'm going now. I'm done now. And chatting on that shit. Thank you, family. Thank you, folks, for listening. Bye. And if you're white, I'm not having to go. But this is, you will see what's happening. You see what's happening. And two, I don't believe, I've never been a racist. I don't believe, and like I say, it's not to do with a race who's going to see this, but because there's more black and brown people on Earth, they will have more contact. That's why there's a saturated, no matter where you go on Earth, you have to look to New Zealand, Australia, you see saturated of the indigenous people on the telly, and that's for them to control. If anybody has been contacted or has been contacted, it's sort of like, oh, like us, impossible. Look, so I'm going to tell them I do this and that, and it's to control whoever has this contact. Okay? After I've been into Japan, it's popped up, I don't fucking know. You're there to entertain, and that's it. That's all I feel myself. Never, you can't get me on that route. And that's, you know what I mean? I don't like what you written and wrote. Song, arranged, music-wise, what you acted in, and all that. Anyway. Yeah, so it's not a race thing. It's just that if you look at the map of the world, you'll see what's saying. Okay, and if you are white or black or brown or Asian or whatever, no matter what, don't waste your time trying to convince somebody who's a who's a starch-edged racist. Don't try to convince them and say, no, don't, you will feel the hate coming off them, don't you? Don't waste your energy trying to convince them not to be what they are. To get a buzz out of it, don't. It's like trying to convince a rapist, do not rape. Get a buzz out of it, that's who they are, that's what their identity is. Don't waste your energy. You can just waste your energy gorming into space for 5 minutes, you know what I mean? That's more beneficial towards you than trying to interact with somebody who's determined to live in a negative fashion. Thank you, family. Thank you for listening. Bye.